beep, beep, beep. It is Christmas. Emerald here, swicking on a few beers. Today we're gonna be looking at a plugin called Focus One by sick individuals. This is not sponsored, so I'm gonna let you know. What is up, ninjas? This video, it's Christmas Eve here. In my time, I live in California, so we're the last ones to go through things, you know, experience Christmas, experience July 4th and all that stuff. And here I am with some Mexican beer, like a true Mexican. But today we are going to be looking at a brand new plugin that came out a month or so ago. And you guys have been asking me, yo, Sen, you gotta review that shit, bro. I've been putting it off, but I downloaded the demo because I'm broke. I bought too much beer. I am gonna be letting you guys know today what I think about the Focus One plugin by sick individuals. Let's go. All right, guys, so here we are inside of Ableton, and we are going to be using the Focus One on this. Now, this is how the song sounds like with my processing on the leads. I look like a fucking carrot. I can see it, but it's okay, you know, because right now it's all about focusing on the leads. Let's see how it sounds like, though. Very quiet, so the Focus One is going to have to do with a lot. Now, my processing is going to be easily saturation, EQ after the saturation, so we don't boost frequencies back that we got rid of with the saturator, and then OTT to end things off to kind of glue everything together. So that's my processing on the leads. Now let's see how the Focus One does. It does have a good path in front of it. So the cool thing about the Focus One is that it has a lot of things already in it. It has the compression, which is based on the focus knob on the left side, which is very sexy. We have the boost, which is the yellow color, still sexy. We have drive, which is distortion. Widen, which is boosting the sides of the mix, the stereo signal, and leaving the mono signal unaltered or reducing volume to get a wider mix. It only works if your sound has stereo information. If your sound is like you know, use a fucking Moog, you're not going to get stereo out of the Moog. You got to use the Haas effect, get it out of phase before you can apply a widener on it to do it that way. And then we have the pulse, which is the poor man's or the lazy man's vibrato. So that means like, you can give it a little bit of a tremolo effect, as we'll see right now. So let's get straight into it, guys. So you guys know how mine sounded. Now let's try. We're going to apply a bit of focus. Now, focus is giving us compression. And if I'm a jackass, this video is not sponsored. It sounds like Xfer's OTT to me. So if we put this up, and we get the OTT from Ableton, which is the OG, man. You know, the OTT that Xfer made, it comes from the Ableton one. It's literally a super dope preset. Look how it sounds like. It's almost identical. Like, literally, you can get that same effect using the OTT from Ableton. However, if you didn't know that, then you would be like, damn, that focus knob is not joking around. It's going hard as fuck. But as you can see there, that's what the focus is doing. It's doing multi-band compression, and I want to say it's doing over the top, which is where you have upwards compression and downwards compression with a little bit of expansion going on, and it gives you a very stable sound. And it can be used to get rid of muddiness, to get something to sound more like, oh, it's grabbed on, it's not all over the place, floppy, woolly. We know we like everything tight up in here. So, you know, that's what the OTT, what the focus is doing. So let's give it a bit of that. Ah! White noise, bro! That demo!
Hello, thank you for trying the Focus One by sick individuals. We hope you have been enjoying the demo. You have 7 days to purchase a full legal copy before you die. Thank you for trying. Goodbye.
Alright, guys, hopefully that doesn't bother you. It's just a joke. It's just that I hate the demo. It brings in this white noise, but it's harsh white noise, so it's making my ears hurt a lot. But with that being said, guys, the boost is going to EQ, and it sounds pretty good, as you heard. The drive is going to pretty much distort, saturate. Behind the reverb, it kind of changes it a bit. as you notice, the focus one is pretty cool. As you know, I have to turn it off, else we get the fucking sandstorm in the ring, and we're gonna get another call from sick individuals. But as you can tell, you know, it's really cool. Again, the focus is doing multi-band compression. The boost is boosting frequencies that they think should be boosted in the lead. The drive gives saturation / distortion. The widener, like I stated, it boosts the side signal and reduces in the center so that you get a more wide feel on your song or on your leads. And then you have the pulse, which does the effect, so you can... Man, that's a nasty white noise, sick individuals, man. Love your plugin, but that demo, man, I fuck this. You're definitely gonna get me to buy it for 50 bucks now. My ears are deaf. So as you guys can see, processing leads with this, it actually does a really good job. There's a couple of things on it, however, that I would have liked to seen. First off, there is an extreme knob up here, so you can overdo certain parameters. Well, not important though, because I don't feel like I would ever use it. But as you guys can see, you know, we got the my processing, which is dope, and it makes it sound a little bit more like it fits the mix rather than using the sick individuals one. Now the sick individual one is dope because it's actually going to be like, if you're somebody that doesn't know how to process their leads properly, definitely worth it. It's better than having nothing on your bus channel. I would use it on the bus channel of leads, so I would group the leads up and drop it in the bus. Make sure that you have the signal flow down, so reverb in front of the focus one, unless you want to accentuate the reverb with the focus one, then you put the reverb behind it. As you saw there, with it behind, the reverb comes up as well. Comes back, is the plugin a must buy or a maybe buy, or hell no, don't even waste your money on this? And my answer to that, it's a maybe buy. It's a buy for sure if you are the type of person that doesn't know what the hell you're doing when it comes to processing leads, and you're looking for that magic thing that can maybe take your leads to a new level. Then yeah, by all means invest into it. It will do a great job. However, if you already have a way of processing your leads and it works for you, then stick with that. There's no reason to fix something that is broken by getting another plugin and overcomplicating things. However, if you're looking for options, then it's also a buy. But if you're being super picky and cheap, which everyone should be in all honesty, then the plugin is not really a buy, because you have Camel Crusher and OTT there to back up for free. With that being said, this plugin is still a good plugin because it does what it says it does, and it does it really good. The only thing is that if you already own these guys and these guys are free, why would we spend $50 on this when there's that already? That's are my final words for this plugin. If I had to rate the plugin on itself only, not knowing all these other things existed, then I would fucking buy it. But since I already know that, then I wouldn't. And that's all I have to say, guys. I say Merry Christmas to all of you guys. I hope that you guys are drinking responsibly, having fun, or you know, I don't know what you like to do, sniffing coke out of an ass. I don't know, but I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and you spend it the way you want. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the coming days.